Hey girls, it's Gina. So I know I didn't make a video last week. I'm sorry. So life just came running at me, and I've had a very good 16-week streak of just blessing after blessing. And so obviously life happens, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you girls or guys or whatever. But I'm dealing with it. I'm still very happy. I'm handling it. I'm finding ways to cope with my stress, which is at the gym. I've recently started going back to the gym. So yeah, I also had a guest that was visiting from out of state for the last 8 days, which also explains because I was trying to be a good host and taking her out and showing her around New York and all the good stuff. So yeah, I was off plan the last 8 days, and I did gain some weight, but we'll get into the numbers in a second. Let's just backtrack really quick. On February 1st of this year, I started embarking on this journey to a happier, healthier me. When I first weighed in on Take Shape for Life, I was 169 pounds. Fast forward April 20th for my wedding. Let me see if I can show you a picture. April 20th, I reached 149 pounds, which was the weight that I was when I met Alan. So I lost 20 pounds, and then fast forward post-wedding, I came back to New York, started again, and 2 weeks ago I reached 139.2, which was crazy. That was almost 30 pounds. And that was exciting because I had never been in the 130s in my life since I was in like 6th or 7th grade. And then last week I ended up gaining some weight. I went up a pound, so I was 140.2. And then this week, throughout the week, I actually was about 142, 143. I was maintaining. I was completely off plan, but I also incorporated as many habits that I could possibly incorporate. So I continue to drink a lot of water. I continue to eat smaller portions and more throughout the day, and I gravitated more towards the veggies and protein versus just pure junk. It's amazing because I am so much more aware of what I'm eating and what I put my body through nowadays. I get angry for not treating my body better. And I'm always craving to get back on program because my body feels best when I'm eating healthy, and I function better, I think better. When I eat crappy, I feel like crap, I think like crap. Even when I make my phone calls, everyone's like, what's wrong with you? Why do you sound so tired? I ate crappy. I haven't been getting out of sleep. Now it is June 21st. I am down to 139.8. So I'm actually up 0.6 pounds from my last weigh-in. I'm just back into gear. I'm ready to really kick some major butt. My good friend Lou in our support group in Journey Health, he was saying that becoming healthy is not a race. It is a journey, and it's a never-ending path, a path for you to walk. So when you put a time limit, it becomes a diet, and that's not what we want. So I am very happy with my ups and downs. I will never sugarcoat anything for you girls. I will show you guys. You guys have seen me in the last couple years go up and down, up and down. This time around, I know I will always have up and downs, but it's not going to be up and then up, and it's more like this. Right? So progress is key. I have 9 days to really slap it into gear before the end of the month. Otherwise, I lose $50 because I freaking put money into the diet bet thing. 2 different diet bets. Blogilates and the June Shine or whatever, something, just to keep myself accountable. So I've been going back to the gym. Today's my 3rd day, mainly because I've been really stressed out. So I've been trying to find a way to give myself some extra endorphins. And it's been really awesome. I am really sore right now. Every part of my body is screaming, oh, but I feel really good. I don't have like a specific regimen at the gym. I just do 30 minutes of cardio and then like 15 minutes of light strength training. And I drink a shake within 30 minutes afterwards. I add extra ounce of protein to my lean and green, and I'm good to go. I'm gonna kind of close it up. Today is Alan and I's 4-year anniversary. Not since we got married, obviously, but it's our 4 years and since we've been together, and so we are gonna go on a date tonight. I am still gonna eat my lean and green. I'm not going off plan. I do want to say a couple things before I leave. For any of you that are starting your journey, the number one tip that I have for you is to not go off plan on whatever you're doing. Don't go off plan for at least 2 months. And the reason why I say that is because you need to show yourself that you can commit and do it. Not the fact that you're going to gain weight if you go off plan or whatever. I don't even like the word cheating. I honestly think that if you don't at least commit to anything for at least a month, you're not giving your body the chance to really see the fruits of its labor, and you're not even getting to show yourself what you're made of. So my sister and I, when we started our journeys, both of us, we didn't go off plan for 2 months. We were so dedicated. For me, the first time I went off plan, I was frightened. It was for my bachelorette party. And I was so worried about that first taco that I ate, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna gain all my weight back. The idea of going off plan was just not at all acceptable in my head because I'd worked so hard. And I'm telling you, those 2 months I learned the most about what I was made of. I saw the most progress in my weight journey, and I learned the most about myself. I was the most proudest at that moment. After that 2-month mark, it was hard to get back on. And every time I went off, it was more difficult to get back on. So I'm saying if you're starting your journey and you're brand new and you're going off plan within your first few weeks, it's going to be that much harder to get back on. And then you lose focus on why you're doing this. And then you start making excuses in your head. And then sooner or later, you just disappear on the face of the earth. So I'm telling you, girls, commit and really push forward. Later on in your journey, when you have the discipline, it's different because you start to take control of your decisions and your choices. But when you're at the beginning of your journey, you're starting off with no discipline. You're starting off with no boundaries. You need to learn that discipline and boundary, and you need to do it for yourself. So the second thing I want to say is take responsibility of yourself. There is nothing that will get you to where you want to go except you. So if you want to get healthy, if you want to lose the 20 pounds and feel more confident about yourself and fit into your size 4 jeans or whatever it is, you have to do the work. There's no excuse. Oh, I don't have the proper food. Oh, no one in my family is supportive. Oh, my friends eat so crappy. Oh, there's no one to help me keep accountable. Those are all excuses. If you really want it, you can do it. I honestly believe that there are a lot of tools as you go on this journey to succeed. Support groups, a coach, proper food, and all of that. But the majority of your success on your journey to becoming happier and healthier is all based on you. No one and nothing can take you to where you want to go unless you make the effort to do it. So yes, there are so many resources out there. There's so much support out there. Take advantage of it. But remember, if you're not willing to do the work, no one else will. That's the bottom line. Okay, so that's it for my ramble this week. Until next week, stay focused. If you're interested in joining Take Shape for Life and having me as a coach, I am now an independent certified health coach. I am a tool to help you get your journey started. If you want more details, email me or watch my video on what is Take Shape for Life. And I guess that's it. I will talk to you girls later. Bye!